Hi, Melinda here from Mindy's Craft Shack. Today I'm going to be showing you how I did this framed portrait tumbler that I made to be part of my Mother's Day collection in my Etsy shop. What I did was I went ahead and took some frames and put photos in there. I did this on a 40-ounce Duo Curve Tumbler from Hog. If you haven't seen the Duo Tumblers, they are absolutely amazing. They come with 2 lids, and you can get them in any shape and size now. They have skinny, straight, the curves, all that. So go ahead and go check them out on the Stainless Depot. These, like I said, come with 2 lids. One is for at home, for home use, and the other I use when I take it in my vehicle. The nice thing about the curves is you can have your hydro flask and it'll fit in your cup holder in your car. The black lid has a little carrier with it, and it just makes it nice for transporting all that. So that being said, let me go ahead and tell you what you'll need. So you'll need your stainless steel cup. I used white glitter, and I used the white glitter because my photos are on the water slide. And then I purchased these frames from lbcreates.com. She's got amazing SVGs that you can cut out and use. Also on these tumblers, I want to let you know it comes with 2 straws, one for this lid and then the one for the black lid. All right, all that being said, let's go have some fun. I'm starting off by covering the tumbler with a thin layer of epoxy. I'm using the epoxy method because I feel that it's a better adhesive for the glitter, but you use what works better for you. The glitter I'm using is called Snow Cap and will be available in my Etsy shop. I'll have that and all the supplies I used and their links in the description below. After covering the tumbler with glitter, I will let it sit for about 3 hours, then spray it with Rust-Oleum matte clear coat and let that set for at least another 30 minutes. Once the clear coat is dry, I can put the flood coat on. I mixed 40 mils of Alumilite UV resistant epoxy for this tumbler. Remember, this epoxy mix is a 1-to-1 ratio. You want to make sure that the tumbler is totally covered. That is why whenever you see me adding epoxy, I am manually turning the tumbler. It just helps me get the coverage and get it even. You will see people do it different ways. Just use whatever works best for you. Once I know I have it covered, then I turn the tumbler on, lightly going over the tumbler with my finger. I make sure I go from top to bottom, bottom to top, making sure I get over that edge on the bottom and making sure it's all even. Next step is to take that heat torch or heat gun, whatever you have available, and pop any micro bubbles that may be there. Move fast because you don't want to burn that epoxy. Then we're going to let it dry for about 12 hours. Here I am cutting out the photos of my kid. I printed the photos on clear water slide, then I coated it with clear coat. I did about 3 coats of this. Now if I know I'm using water slide on a tumbler, I usually prepare it the same time I prepare the tumbler. This way, when I get to this step, the water slide is ready to use and there's no waiting. If you would like to see a video on how I prepare the water slide, click the link in the upper right corner. Remember, when adding water slide, you want to make sure the cup is wet. This allows you to position it exactly where you want it. Don't forget to wipe lightly, getting rid of any water trapped under the water slide. And there we go. The photos are on, and now I'm going to allow it to dry for about an hour. I just wanted to let you know, for this coat of epoxy, I only used about 30 mils. Okay, time to put the frames on. Now you see I'm having a little difficulty here getting the vinyl to come off the transfer tape. It's because it was new tape and I forgot to remove some of the stickiness by using my shirt or whatever I had available. Like I said in the opening, I got the frame SVG from lbcreates.com. In this SVG, you get 3 different frame sizes. One is a double layer, a double thick layer, and a triple layer. Oh, I also want to mention I'm using gold holographic vinyl for the frames. One thing you want to make sure is that the vinyl is laying flat on that tumbler. Here I had a little difficulty getting it to lay flat because of the curve, so I just cut it and then it laid flat from there. Honestly, you can't even tell I cut it. The personalization I added to this tumbler says Mama established 1990. Because I'm putting it right on the curve, I'm just cutting the transfer tape to prevent wrinkles in the vinyl. Again, allowing it to lie flat. Now I'm weeding out the small, hard to get spaces of the lettering. The last coat of epoxy. Now, you just use the same routine as the previous ones, and again, using only about 30 mils of epoxy. Now, I have to ask, what mom wouldn't want this tumbler? If you like this video and want to see more, click the subscribe button along with the bell so you can see new videos. Also, don't hesitate to join my Facebook group and visit my Etsy shop. All the links are in the description below. Well, you all have a great day. Bye!